Hey ladies, happy Tuesday tutorial. Welcome to our Peppi Gel Live. We are super excited to be with you tonight. Tiffany, of course, has the most amazing nails planned this evening, and we are super excited to show you some prizes we have to give away tonight. So let's just jump right in and start having some fun.
Hi Hillary, hi Lisa, hi Adriana, hi Eliza. We're super excited. So while we got 50 people on so far, this is not the background tonight. This is a super cute canvas pineapple bag that we picked up and we want to give it away tonight. It's big. It's a huge tote, so unfortunately the camera won't show all of it, but we're giving it away if we hit 250 viewers, so make sure you're starting watch parties and make sure you're sharing and inviting your friends to come join the Peppi train tonight.
So ladies, we have a second giveaway too.
If we hit 400 viewers tonight, we are giving away the Halloween mystery 2-pack to one lucky winner.
We got one of these bad boys left.
Spellbound and Witch's Brew that glows in the dark. So 400 viewers for that and 250 for the big canvas bag. So we have 2 opportunities for 2 giveaways tonight. So invite your friends, share, host watch parties, do it all, get them girls over here because we are super excited to do a giveaway. It's been a while.
So ladies, if you hit that share button, go ahead and type the word share. Let us know you hit that share button so that way we can shout your name out. So welcome Erica, Melissa, Shauna, Brittany. We're happy to have you ladies on. Everybody's loving this pineapple bag.
And real quick, we'll say this again at the end of live, but we are going to hop on a second live in the Peppi Gel Dip Powder Tips and Tricks group. There's a few things that we want to go over this evening, ladies, and we really want you to be on both lives tonight. So $250 for the canvas pineapple bag, $400 for the Halloween 2-pack, and we're gonna go ahead and get this Peppi Cure going.
All right, well let's shout out some names tonight. We've got Becky, Adriana, Melissa, we've got Surya, we've got Shannon, Eliza. Look at you ladies go. Thanks for hitting that share button tonight. So we're going to jump right into our Peppi Cure tonight. Tiffany's going to show you all the way from talking about nail prep to the colors she's using and exactly how to apply and get the perfect Peppi Cure. So what colors are you using tonight?
So I am going to tell you first what I'm using. We have Forbidden Crushes, which is a beautiful mauve-like pink with a teeny tiny bit of shimmer. I am also going to be using Razzle Dazzle. I'm going to be using Vino Vixen. And I'm also going to be using Twisted Thoughts. And my final, I will be sealing all 5 of my fingers in with clear as my top coat, my 4th and final dip. And as you can see, nice thin layers will give you a nice thin application. So I'm going to go ahead and start with a little bit of prep. Most of my nails are pretty much already prepped, but I saved a little bit for the live. I'm just using the Peppi Cuticle Pusher, and I'm just going to go ahead and make sure all my cuticles are nicely pushed back.
So while you push those back, let's shout out Al. She says these colors we're giving away tonight are amazing, ladies.
They are.
While we do that, let me just show them again. We've got Spellbound and we've got Witch's Brew, ladies. This one glows in the dark. Oh my goodness, isn't that crazy? So hit that share button. Let's get up to 400 Peppi Babes for the Halloween 2-pack, but 250 Peppi Babes is going to get us to that beautiful pineapple bag we have to give away tonight. So Heather says, is it too early to do Grinch nails?
Absolutely not. It's never too early. I've already watched the Grinch movie once for this season, maybe a few other Christmas movies, and I did put my Christmas tree up before Thanksgiving.
So ladies, Tiffany did Christmas nails last week. It's never too early to have some Christmas fun.
I've done 2 sets already.
I know, and we're right at about 135 Peppi Babes, ladies. We're a little over 100 away for our first giveaway tonight. So help us get there.
All right, ladies, so my nails are nicely prepped at this point. They're shaped the way that I want them to be. The cuticles are pushed back, and I'm going to try to show as close up as I can. If you look really close, you'll see there's no cuticle growth here on the nail bed. Most of that has to do with just because I maintain my cuticles, but if you're new and you're just starting out, make sure you get rid of that so you don't have any lifting throughout your Peppi cure. I have been active for the last hour or so with my hands, so just to make sure my nails are nice and dried out for my powder to stick, I'm going to go ahead and just wipe all of my nail beds with acetone so it dries the nail bed out a little bit.
So let's shout out Mackenzie. She just said, "Can anyone see my comments? Girl, you are live. We are reading your comments." And then, whoop, Kathy just logged on. I'll just hit the share button. Ladies, we're at 143 Peppi babes. Help us get to our 250 tonight.
Hi, Heather. Hi, Laura. You're a newbie. Welcome to Peppi. All right, ladies. I got my nail beds nice and dry. That is key to having a long-lasting Peppi cure. The more slick your nails are, the harder it will be for the powder to stick. So you want to make sure they're lightly buffed and they're nice and dry. So let me just go a little bit off screen with the powders and only show you what I'm dipping with.
And if you don't mind going through the names one more time.
I'll go through them. As I dip, I'm going to go through them one by one here so you guys can see. Alright, so I am going to take my number 1. Please forgive the old bottle. It's what I had near me and I just don't like to waste material. Zero shadow.
There you go.
Might want to turn that down a little too. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start with our first dip on our pinky using Forbidden Crushes. When I am pulling my brush out of the bottle, I'm not wiping it on top of the rim or on the side, as this is an adhesive, so you have to be careful, otherwise you will seal your lid shut. I can't stress that to you guys enough. I simply use the inside wiper to remove the excess liquid off of the brush.
So
you want...
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
No, it's okay. You want to apply your liquid as thin as you can, not too thin that it dries faster than you apply it, but definitely nice and thin so you have a smooth, even application in the end.
Samantha, I think, is asking about her liquids. She's saying her number 1 and 3 are goopy. What do you do if they get goopy? She can't afford to buy new liquids right now. Well, girl, once your liquids are goopy, unfortunately,
they cannot be reversed.
Can't reverse them. So we're going to kind of walk you ladies through the steps on how to keep your number 1 looking good with dusting off excess powder. And we'll get into the number 3 bottle care, but I'm in love with this Forbidden Crushes.
I almost went out of order. It is really pretty. Alright, so the first color I just dipped into is Forbidden Crushes. I am now going to go into Razzle Dazzle for my second color.
Come forward a pinch for us.
Right here.
There you go.
Again, using nice thin layers of liquid. The thinner your liquid is, the more control you have over it, giving you a nice finish. And ladies, you will hear me say this probably 1,000 times just in this one live alone because I can't stress it enough.
So ladies, where are you all from tonight? Shout out for us where you are tuning in from. If you're not aware or don't know us Peppi Gel girls, we're going live from Manassas, Virginia tonight. So we'd like to know where you are tuning in from.
The next color I'm going into is now going to be Vino Vixen.
We got North Carolina from Melissa, Nebraska from Carol, and Christine. Of course, we're going to have a Black Friday sale. We just can't tell you what it is yet. We got Arizona, Pennsylvania, Fort Wayne, Indiana, says Alyssa, Iowa. I've never been to Iowa, ladies.
And the last color I'm using this evening is going to be Twisted Thoughts for both my pointer and my thumb.
So ladies, I know we can get there tonight. Let's get that 250 Peppi babes on tonight. We've been hovering and kind of like right at that 150 mark. So let's hit that share button and help us get to 250 tonight. We got a Richmond, Virginia. We got a Northern Virginia girl on tonight. Very cool. Hey, Casey. I got a girl from Colorado. That's exciting. I love to see when people are from a state you are from. That's pretty cool. San Francisco, Southern Cal.
All right, ladies, just taking my time again with thin layers of liquid so I can have full control over my application outcome. And I am dipping my thumb again into Twisted Thoughts. I am now going to take my Peppi duster brush, which if you don't have one, you can use any cosmetic brush at home, but these will also be restocked sometime next week, hopefully.
So Christine says, I was great. I should come visit. I think I should visit one day. Ooh, Chrissy's from Colorado too. Very cool.
All right, ladies, so I just went ahead and dusted off the excess powder.
Hey, Sandy. She's on from Manassas.
Hi, Sandy.
So questions on when will things be restocked? We will have a complete full restock of absolutely everything
Next week
on Wednesday. So stay tuned. Everything will be back in stock because we are working like crazy mad over here trying to get ready for our Black Friday madness. So hang in there. I promise everything will be back in stock on Wednesday.
All right, ladies, I am starting on my second round of dip. I am now going to make sure I cover my entire nail bed, but remembering to stop a hairline before the cuticle. So I'm going to say that again, stopping a hairline before the cuticle. Whatever you do not want to get any product on your cuticle, otherwise you will have a natural lift as your Peppi product grows out. And that's with any nail product in general that is not just Peppi gel. So just remember always to stop a hairline before your cuticle. I'm going to go ahead and just dip into Forbidden Crushes again and tap off the excess powder. And then move on to Razzle Dazzle. So one tip I forgot to mention is before I dip, I actually stir with the cuticle pusher all the powder in the jars just to loosen it up. That way it goes on nice and smooth when it's time for dipping. So again, I'm starting my second layer and I'm working on the Razzle Dazzle ring finger right now.
So we have a question, and the question is, I don't remember who said it, so I apologize, but it was, do the hairs on the duster brush have to be a certain material? Would be, you can use any like makeup brush, duster brush, art brush. We have these awesome Peppi gel brushes. They'll be back in stock for Black Friday, but it doesn't really matter what you use to dust your Peppi gel off with. You just need a duster brush of some kind.
But the Peppi ones are really pretty.
Sheila says she's super excited about Black Friday, but also scared at the same time because she's not going to be able to control herself.
Girl, that's all of us with any sale.
It's Black Friday, ladies. It's like the best time of year for a girl to shop.
So
everything's on sale.
Ladies, I've done my liquid super thin, so it takes me a little bit longer to kind of make sure I get it all spread out across the whole nail, because I'm not working with a heavy amount of liquid that's going to spread easy, if that makes sense.
So Ashley has a question about Snow Glow. So all of our Christmas colors, Grinchmas, Mistletoe Kisses, Snow Glow, and Tipsy Elf are all limited edition Christmas colors. We will be restocking Snow Glow, but once the second batch is done, they will be done for the holiday.
All right, ladies, I'm going into my middle finger now. Thin layers of liquid, and I'm working on my Vino Vixen color.
I love the colors you picked tonight. They're just stunning.
Thank you. I love these colors. They're more my tones.
So ladies, what is a color that you've been dying to have that you have not purchased yet? I would like to know. Shout it out. What color is on your wish list next? Because you know, Christmas is coming and Santa might need to bring presents, right? So what color is on your wish list next? Welcome, Janet. She says she finally found us.
Hi,
Welcome,
Janet.
welcome.
All right, ladies, so I'm just going back over, smoothing out my liquid, making sure I got in all the crevices or cracks or whatever you want to call it, and stopping a hairline before the cuticle.
So we've got some Oz Red, some Blue Lagoon, Big Catch. We've got Dusk. We've got a lot of awesome colors. Shall Know. Lots of top wish list. Moonbeam. So ladies, more questions on when will things be back in stock. Everything will be back in stock next week for Black Friday, with possibly the exception would be Snow Glow. We are working as hard as we can on that. So everything but possibly not Snow Glow. We'll see how it goes. But you won't want to miss this year's sale. It is pretty intense.
I think a birdie told me there's a new color, a couple new colors.
What did a little birdie tell you?
There's a couple new colors.
Ooh, ladies, did you just hear what Tiffany said? Let's see if you caught that.
And other items.
And other items. We got new stuff for Black Friday?
We do.
This is too cool. What color's on your pinky?
Forbidden Crushes. All right, ladies, so I just kind of like to fan the liquid brush out so I can get my cuticle, like that moon shape at the cuticle, nice and perfect. So that really helps when your liquids are nice and thin because you can actually control it and not go over onto your cuticle.
Lots of people caught your little birdie comment, and everybody's very excited about the new things coming for the holiday.
Thought so.
We're all
Alright.
killing everybody. Everybody says we're killing them for the holidays.
I know. That's what we do.
We gotta make the holiday fun and exciting, though. A little birdie. Blair put a little bunch of birdie faces.
I may or may not be the little birdie. Maggie may or may not be the little birdie.
You never know.
You don't know who the birdie is. All right,
So-
ladies, I'm on my final dip of round 2, and I am using Twisted Thoughts on the thumb and pointer finger, but if you don't know what colors are on the rest, just stay on because I got one more dip, and I'll tell you again as I go through and dip.
So Serena says, when will the Black Friday sale start? Ladies, we like to observe the holiday of Thanksgiving so you can enjoy it with your families, but we will be starting our Black Friday sale, I believe, at midnight
Correct.
on Black Friday. So enjoy your families, set your alarm clocks. Black Friday starts on midnight on Friday.
Which means Tiffany's still working on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, right? Us girls will be going crazy still.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and dip into Twisted Thoughts. All right, ladies, I'm going to go ahead and take my Peppi duster brush and just dust off the excess powder. This prevents number 1, contamination, and from making it all, well, contamination is goopy, but from making your number 1 liquid all goopy and yucky.
Casey says, Peppi is the only Black Friday sale I have ever done and plan to do. Thank
Aw.
you, girl. That makes us smile. That is very cool. We're listening to Christmas music in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but we're transitioning early to the holidays here.
All right, ladies, I am on my 3rd and final dip of color. I will do a 4th dip of clear. On my pinky, I am using Forbidden Crushes, and again, I'm doing super thin layers of liquid, so my 4 dips will look nice and smooth and thin and natural.
So we are starting midnight, thanks on Black Friday night, East Coast time. East Coast, Black Friday time. Mackenzie says, you can even order in your pajamas and don't even have to leave your house.
That's the best part, ladies. All right, now I'm going in back into Razzle Dazzle again.
Jennifer says it will be her birthday for Black Friday, so this
Aw.
is the best kind of sale she could have.
Happy early birthday. I have the whitest nail bed, so I have to like really make sure I get up in there. And ladies, when you're doing a thinner amount of liquid, it takes a little bit more brush stroking to make sure you really spread that liquid out. But it's better because your application will be thin and smooth and just exactly how you would want it to look.
So do we have any brand new Peppi babes on? If you could comment the word me, because we would like to welcome you to the Peppi Gel family. If you've never ordered or have just recently ordered, comment the word me. We'd like to welcome you to the Peppi Gel family.
All right, final dip into Razzle Dazzle. Very nice.
So Christy and Allison so far are brand new, ladies. Give them some hearts. Aurora's brand new. Sandy's brand new. Kara's new. Ooh, Vivian's new. We got a lot of new Peppi babes on tonight. Jacqueline, brand new as well.
Hi, babes.
Another Jacqueline. Yazera.
If you guys are new and haven't gotten your kit yet, make sure you use the code THANKYOU20 to get 20% off.
So ladies, let's keep dropping these amazing new Peppi babes some hearts and give them some love.
Where are we at? Are we going to give away anything tonight?
We're at 150. Come on, ladies, hit that share button. Let's get this party going.
100 people in this big world is not a lot of people.
Shalise, Alma, Sheila. Oh, Sheila said welcome, but Shalise and Alma are new. Welcome.
Welcome, babes.
Chrissy.
All right, ladies, I got this finger nicely coated, nice and thin, just the way I like it. I'm going to go ahead and dip right into my Vino Vixen. And again, I am going super slow just so everybody can see what I'm doing and try this method at home to get the perfect outcome as well. All right, my last two fingers will be dipped into Twisted Thoughts, and then I will go ahead and seal all the fingers in with clear, and I'll tell you why in a minute.
Yes, welcome everybody. Thank you, Joni. Thanks for everybody who's given everybody all the love tonight.
Thank you, ladies. Let's spread kindness.
It's the best thing. Kindness and smiles.
Especially this time of year, because it's easy to get caught in the hustle and bustle.
The craziness.
Yeah.
So what is you guys' favorite Christmas song? Shout out some of your favorite Christmas songs. What's your favorite Christmas song, Tiff?
I gotta go with Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas. It's just a classic. It's a newer, old school classic, but her voice is just so pretty in it.
I think I like Santa Baby.
I like that one too.
It's fun.
Honestly, I like them all, but I do love the Mariah Carey one.
Lots of hearts coming in. Somebody's giving us lots of love. That is very nice to see.
Thank you.
We like lots of love.
All right, ladies, I'm working on my final.
Little drummer boy, baby, it's cold outside, Last Christmas. I like Last Christmas too.
Yeah, I do like that one.
I would sing for you guys, but you'd probably get off live, so we're not. I
would get off live.
I won't hurt your ears tonight. Holy cow, we've got some massive hearts. This is really awesome. Somebody really likes that heart button. Very cool.
We're spreading kindness and love. That's
Lots
what they're
of
doing
love tonight. Someone's giving us some love and smiling faces, laughy faces. Hey, as long as we don't get grumpy faces, I'm happy.
All right, we have dipped 3 layers of dip with all my colors here. We got Forbidden Crushes on the pinky, Razzle Dazzle on the ring finger, Vino Vixen on the middle, and Twisted Thoughts on the pointer and thumb. And I'm going to go ahead, wipe off the excess powder.
Still hearts coming in and thumbs ups. Oh my goodness.
Now I'm going to go ahead and take the clear and seal all my fingers in with clear. The reason I choose to do this, ladies, is 1, these are my natural nails, so a little extra added strength doesn't hurt to keep them nice and long. And 2, when you're working with shimmers or glitter or any color at all, just to have that extra protectant in between the buffer and the color itself just really helps to make those colors pop that you're wearing. So we're going to go ahead and just seal all the fingers in with clear. It's definitely a staple powder to have if you don't already have it. And it is currently out of stock, but don't worry, it'll be restocked.
So ladies, we are up to 170 Peppi babes. Guys, come on, hit that share button. We are so close. Let's get to 250. And we have more hearts coming in tonight. This is very awesome.
Are we spreading love?
Lots of smiles. We're getting lots of love from you guys tonight. This is just too incredible. Up 174. Come on, come on. That means we've got 80 people left. 80. We only need 80 more people, ladies.
My legs are falling asleep because I'm sitting funny.
Are you? Are your legs crossed or something?
No, it's just the way that I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Clear is a must.
Clear is a must.
I love some clear.
Yep, I love it on top. I really do, because it does protect the colors, especially your glitters. And it does give that added strength. And as you can see with 4 dips, like, look how thin that is. It's so thin, and that's all in the liquid. So the lesser amount of liquid you apply, the lesser amount of powder it'll absorb, keeping your nails nice and thin and natural.
So I also use clear as a 4th dip, but I put clear first. That's just my preference. So I do clear and then my dips, and then Tiffany does color and then clear. So I don't think I've actually tried clear as my 4th top coat yet, so I'll have to try that one of these days soon.
You should. It gives extra shine.
We all like a little extra sparkle.
I like extra
shine.
I like extra shiny nails. I like a high gloss shine, so that's why I do it on top. And you get the best of both worlds, protection and extra shine.
Lots of hearts still coming in. And thumbs ups and laughing faces. You're definitely making us smile. Very cool, everybody. Thanks for the love tonight. Woo! We're almost up to 180 Peppi babes. Come on, hit that share button, ladies. Type the word share. Let us know you've hit that share button. Hey, Stephanie, welcome.
And ladies, don't forget, we are going to do a second, just really quick 5-minute live in the group after this live.
Yes.
We got a little while to go, but I just want to remind you before you get off.
Exactly. Lots of shares going on. Thank you. And lots of hearts coming in still, and thumbs ups.
Thank you, ladies.
This is a lot of hearts and thumbs up tonight. It's very cool.
It's just because I'm rocking this Peppi. I'm just kidding. You guys are spreading the love.
Spreading the love, making us smile. You guys make our hearts jump around. It's so nice. What's the second video for? I just joined late.
So we actually haven't said what it's for, but we just want to hop on and share a couple things with you guys real fast.
Some little tips to help the holidays run amazing.
We figured it'd be better to hop on than send an email.
I'm warning you, I look very lazy tonight, ladies. I have no makeup on and my hair's in a ponytail, so you're gonna see lazy looking Maggie tonight. But that's okay. It's been a long last 2 days. So that's why I look lazy. Lots of hearts still and thumbs ups.
Alright, ladies, now I'm going in with my final coats. Alright, so I know that took me longer than usual, but you know, I'm slow. I like to go slow. Alright, so we're going to go ahead one last time, just dust off the excess powder. We don't want that transferring over to any of our liquids to keep them nice from getting contaminated. We're going to go ahead and take our number 2 set. And we're going to go ahead and cover all of the nails. You want to make sure you get in the sidewalls, up by the cuticle, and the tip of the nail. You don't want to miss any spaces, as the number 2 is the curing agent of the whole dip powder system. So you want to make sure that you get it on the whole nail bed so your product will stick and last for 2 to 3 weeks as you desire.
Karen's watching. Hey, Karen.
Hey, Karen.
Whoop, whoop. 171 Peppi babes. More hearts coming in.
Hi, ladies.
Oh my goodness gracious.
All right, from this point, ladies, we will wait 2 minutes before we go into the buffing step that is next. But just as a recap, I am going to show you, we have Forbidden Crushes. We have Razzle Dazzle. We have Vino Vixen. And we have Twisted Thoughts all sealed in with clear on top. So we're going to go ahead and wait another minute and a half or so. And then we will go ahead and start our buffing process. I like to use a drill and a buffer. So real quick, I will show you. I will be using the Bell portable drill with just this metal drill bit here. I don't know what number it is actually, but I think it comes with the drill itself. You can get this on Amazon. Just type in Bell portable drill and you can get it. You can see where Bell is spelled here. I will warn you, it's a little bit on the higher end of price, but it's worth it. Lisa, you're so funny. Forbidden Crushes is the perfect color if you want to do Dunkin' Donut themed nails. You're not lying, it actually is. Karen, yeah, Twisted Thoughts is amazing. I love it. I was going to do this other pedicure with Twisted Thoughts, and I guess I still had to have it on this one, too.
Twisted Thoughts is gorgeous. It's like the dark side of purple.
Yeah, it's like almost black.
Going dark. Lots of hearts.
If you don't have black, this is a good alternative because it's almost black.
We're loving the love tonight. Oh my goodness gracious.
Got about another minute or so, and then I'm going to go ahead and just give a quick drill on all the nails, and then I'm going to use the Peppi buffer because I like the finish of our buffers more than I do the drill to smooth it all out. And then the Peppi file just to kind of clean up the edges a little bit, and then we're going to top coat it or set it and then top coat it. So we got a few minutes left, so hang tight with us, but let me know if you like this Peppi cure, if you hate it. What are you laughing at?
I'm just laughing.
Oh, what?
I'm just smiling at myself. Sometimes I just laugh.
There's
lots of hearts coming in tonight.
It's Karen probably. Or Lauren. Lauren's, I think it's Lauren watching. Yeah, Lauren's on. Lauren, are you giving us hearts?
Which is the glow in the dark color?
The glow in the dark color is Witch's Brew. If we hit 400 viewers tonight, we are going to give this pack away, but I don't think we're going to hit it tonight. I'm so sad.
Karen says, welcome to the dark side.
I guess I could start drilling. So I just do the drill in a low setting, so it takes me a little bit longer to kind of go over it, but it gives me more control of the drill itself in my nails, so I'm not dinging myself up. What are you laughing at?
I'm just punchy tonight. I'm tired.
She's over here holding out on funnies on me.
No, I'm just tired.
Are you pulling a Tiffany when I get tired?
Yeah, Maggie needs sleep. I get kind of like, I'm a little delirious tonight, I think. You ever just have that night where like you climb in bed and you're super tired and you think you're just going to sleep amazing?
And you don't?
Well, I climbed in bed last night. I was absolutely exhausted and I woke up at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning like the day should start, and I was like, this just isn't okay. So I'm a little tired today. That's okay. It happens. Lots of share buttons.
Thanks, ladies. Ladies, just so you know, I picked this gradient Peppi here because, one, we've been getting a lot of questions asking what colors would make a good gradient, and we have so many colors, so really there's a lot of options. That's a hard question to answer, but also my husband actually picked this out for me. He's like, I think you should do a gradient. I really like it.
Karen says Maggie's feeling all the joy tonight. Demo hour.
Demo hour. My hair's too long. It's getting in my way right now. I am in the frame, right?
Mm-hmm. definitely.
All right, ladies, when I'm going into my sidewalls, I literally will like turn my finger over and slant the drill and just get right up in there nice and slow. And it's really nice because you don't ding up your skin. And I do the same thing around my cuticle just to give it a nice smooth finish. And then just keep going over it. So I will use the buffer that also comes in the starter kits. I absolutely love that buffer. I get a little bit of carpal tunnel, so I don't like to use it the whole time just because my hands lock up and hurt on me. But otherwise, you do not need a drill to complete a Peppi cure. You can do it 100% only with a buffer, which I did for a really long time until my hands started bothering me. But my hands have always bothered me, so don't worry.
So we have a request to see which is very glow in the dark. So when you've started your second, number 2, we'll show a color that glows in the dark for you ladies. It's pretty cool. I actually really like the glow in the dark colors. I've yet to wear them though.
Yeah, I haven't worn them yet.
I need to like try this whole glow in the dark thing out.
Maybe I'll do a pretty like glow Christmas mani.
That sounds pretty.
All right, ladies, again, I have my drill on a very low speed. So I can just go nice and slow and making sure I'm covering all the bases that I want to cover. I'm working on my pointer finger. I have one more finger after this. I do go off my nails a little bit at the top of the cuticle just to give it like that natural slope right there. With the drill bit that I'm using, it doesn't actually hurt. You can see I'm hitting my skin here. It doesn't ding it up. My cuticles are dry, so it looks like it does, but it actually is not hurting it.
So Debbie says, I have a question. Debbie, what's your question? Drop it in the comments. We definitely would like to answer it for you.
Absolutely.
So I think I've decided next week to put claws on. I'm going to do super long tips next week just for fun.
She's wild.
Then I'm going to cut them all down because I can't do that for Black Friday. But Lisa says, do you ever find that you have to replace your drill bit?
Over time, you're definitely going to have to, but we haven't had to really yet. And these get a lot of use because it's not just Maggie and I. Like, we have friends that come and do their nails all the time, and sometimes new people will pop into the office and all kinds of stuff. So they've actually lasted for quite a while. But I think they last longer if you invest in a good quality to begin with.
So can we use this on our 11-year-old daughter? We leave that up to you parents. If you're using it on kids, probably our biggest recommendation would just be to do 2 coats, not 3 or 4.
And not buff the nails. Just let them stay on for a couple of days and fall off.
So definitely a personal choice.
All right, ladies. I have now used the drill on all 5 fingers, but I am going to go ahead and take the Peppi buffer that comes in the starter kits. They're also available on our website. And I'm just going to go ahead and smooth over all of them just because, again, I really prefer the finish of the buffer than I do over the drill. It's more clean, more smooth, I feel like.
And I said leopard print claws. Maybe I can get Tiffany to do an accent finger leopard print style for me next week.
I can do that. We already did one once on you.
I know. But have fun again.
I have actually a really good idea if you're open to it.
You can just try
With leopard print.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
I'm down. I'm down for whatever.
All right, ladies. Also, when I'm buffing, make sure, or when you're buffing, I should say, make sure you keep the purple side of the buffer block to your cuticle. This prevents the sandpaper from nicking up your cuticles. It's not quite as nice as the drill bit is, so you just want to be careful. I also tend to pull with my thumb on whatever finger I'm working with, the skin down a little bit, so it lets me buff into the groove there. I know this seems like a really long process if you guys are new, but in all honesty, when you're doing it at home yourself, you can go at a much quicker speed. But we do recommend that you take your time and just kind of use it as a treat yourself type of moment so you can get the quality of manicure that you're going for. And also have good lighting. Good lighting makes all the difference into seeing where your liquid brush is going. So you're not going like over your cuticle or onto your skin or anything like that.
So Lindsay says she needs a new buffer. Ladies, we sell buffer blocks on our site. They're actually Peppi Gel buffer blocks.
Yep. If you go on the website under all products, there is a tab in that section for accessories, and you can see all the helpful accessories that Peppi Gel offers. And there's a lot, ladies. I think they get overlooked sometimes because people don't know that they're there, but there's a lot of really great tools that help. Alright, so now I'm going on my last finger. As you can see, it's pretty quick.
A good old buffing process.
I know, it sounds awful on mine.
We are definitely going to be selling the banana files very shortly.
Black Friday.
Black Friday.
Alright, so now we have the banana file that Maggie was just talking about, which I'm going to go ahead and at this point, ladies, before you put your shine on, you want to make sure that your nails are shaped exactly how you want. So while I pre-shaped them before the live, when you put the powder on, it does tend to change your shape just a tad bit. So this is the time to really kind of smooth that out and make sure you're happy with your end result before you seal them up. So I just go right in with the banana file. It has that nice curve, so it makes for like an easy like scoop kind of shaping method. I don't know how you would describe it, but it gives it a nice flow with that curve. You can see, you just kind of follow the groove like that.
Lots of hearts. Loving the hearts tonight, everybody.
So generally when I'm buffing off camera or filing off camera, I use the edge of the desk that I'm sitting at because it really helps me to hold my fingers nice and steady so I can get that precise shape that I'm going for. But since we're on live tonight, I'm just kind of winging it and just going with just resting my hand onto the desk here. Also, the banana file is really nice because, again, you just use that kind of swoop curve motion to really kind of fine-tune your cuticle.
So Jerabeth says, liquids every 3 months. What? I need them every 3 months. So the subscription is an option for you guys to get new liquids every month if you use your Peppi Gel quite often.
Every 3 months.
Every 3 months. So if you use your liquids frequently, it's great to get on the subscription because you're going to get a discount on those liquids also. But you can purchase your liquids individually in a starter pack or also put yourself on that subscription as well. So,
yeah. So it's not needed for everybody, right?
Nope, but lots of good options just to help make everything as easy as possible for you ladies.
Alright, so I'm cheating. I'm using this buffer here to kind of help me rest my finger because doing it on the desk is a little bit hard. And you know, I gotta make sure it looks good for my babes. Alright.
Amazing nails.
Thank you. So basically how I have my finger rested at the edge is generally how I would do it off camera on the desk. And also another little tip that I don't talk about very often is I generally wouldn't do a dark nail with a dark background. I would pick a contrasting background so I can see my shape a little bit better and it's not blending in. But tonight I'm just working with this. Alright, ladies, and I like to kind of go under. I know a lot of girls are like me, they don't like when their nails do a super curve, so to narrow that down, I'd file up underneath and it flattens them out just a little bit. All right, so I got 2 more fingers, and then we're gonna move on. So these are all just really good tips for you to do your own Peppi cures. And trust me, ladies, like, they don't sound like big deal tips, but they kind of are. They really do help you. Like, every little like positive change you make in your application really just takes it up 1 extra step each time you do it. That nail was too dark for that black buffer, so I had to switch it up to the purple side. My pointer finger curves quite a bit, so I'm going to do that under thing that I just showed you. All right, and then we have the thumb, which I can just kind of do holding on my hand. Are you getting cold?
Yeah. I get cold easy though.
This sweater I have on is just like too thick.
I get like little shivers, but that's normal. Sorry, I just bumped the table.
You're good. All right, ladies, I know I'm super slow, but it's a treat myself kind of moment.
What song's playing? Santa Claus is coming to town. That's what's on right now.
So there are 2 different grits on each side of the files, ladies, just so you know. The side that has the Peppi logo on it is smoother. It's not quite as rough. The other side is rougher and gives files down a lot quicker, I should say. All right, so at this point, you would then go ahead and just check all of your nails and make sure they're shaped exactly how you want them to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I see 1 little fix that I'm just gonna do right on the edge of the desk. I gotta go off the camera for.
I'll show you guys my nails while Tiff does that. So I've got Summertime Sadness on, which is going to be the pointer finger. It's actually a purple glitter with a black base. So Summertime Sadness, and then these 2 fingers are actually full coverage nail decals that we've sealed under clear. So we've got some Summertime Sadness and full coverage nail decals. That was last week's live. So we showed how to use the full coverage stickers last week. But while she finishes shaping, we've got Forbidden Crushes right here. Beautiful color, nice and shimmery. We've got Razzle Dazzle, shimmery. So some of our colors have full-on glitter, heavy glitter and shimmer. So these first 2 colors have shimmer. This one is Vino Vixen, and it has no glitter. And then this one is Unicorn Tears. So this one has a glitter to it, a little more glitter than just shimmer. So Tiffany used 4 different colors tonight.
4 different colors.
Actually, I had to count. I was like...
All right, ladies, for the last time, I am going to go ahead and take the Peppi duster brush and just dust off all that extra debris. And then I'm going to set my nails 1 last time. So if you are new to Peppi, I really want you to pay attention to this because this step is so important. The easiest thing to contaminate in your Peppi gel set is your number 3. So if you pay attention to this, we will show you exactly how to prevent that. I have 1 more thing that's bothering me, sorry.
Karen's being punchy tonight too. She's got lots of funny comments going on tonight.
What is she saying?
She says slower, Mick. Slow pants.
What?
She's being funny.
Oh. Alright. Here we go, ladies. I'm going to go ahead and use our number 2 set. This time, I'm not going to go quite as heavy as I did the first time. I only want to do just enough for it to activate and do its job with the number 3 shine. So just enough to cover the nails, but not drench the nails. And make sure you get the tips, the cuticle, and the sidewalls. Again. And at this point, after we apply this number 2 set, we are going to wait 2 minutes so it can start absorbing into the product that's currently on the nail bed. So it'll be ready to perform and do its job properly with the number 3.
And I have your timer started.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, let's get spooky and show you what witch's brew.
Witch's brew, yeah.
Witch's brew looks like when it glows in the dark. Our snow glow does this too, but it's out of stock. So let me kill the lights. What? Where'd it go?
Oh, it might be too light in here still with my computer. Hold on.
Oh, and my computer.
Yeah. All right, ladies, we are still here. Don't hang up. We're just trying to show you the glow. It's not charged, I don't think.
It's not charged.
Oh, there
enough.
it is. I see it. It's going.
Not charged enough.
Yeah.
Let's make it light in here again.
All right, ladies, that was a little weird.
It was a little weird.
We got weird on you.
Strange.
So generally with your glow colors and like your UV sun changing colors, the more that it's in the sun or in light, oh man, I just spilled that. The more it will glow. Oh man, that just spilled with the light off.
Oh man.
Dang it. All right, no more turning the lights off.
Oh my gosh, we're up to 209 Peppi babes.
We just ruined our background.
Ladies, we got 50 more to go. Hit that share button. Let's give away that pineapple bag tonight.
All right, where am I at? All right, so while I'm
ready.
waiting.
You're good.
I'm ready.
You're ready.
I'm going to go ahead, wipe all my nails off before we apply our number 3. And what I'm doing is just wiping off that excess residue from the number 2 set. So now we're going into our shine, which is our number 3 bottle. And this is super, super, super important. Cannot stress this enough to you. Your first layer of shine needs to be in 2 to 3 quick strokes, and you don't really want to overlap those strokes. If you go too slow with your brush, you'll see your brush will start to split and harden. What that is telling you is that it's becoming contaminated from the number 2. Your first layer of shine is the barrier layer, so it has to be quick and not overlapped. You got to wipe the brush on the paper towel between dipping back into the bottle. Again, because you don't want to transfer any of that number 2 residue into your bottle. Otherwise, it will contaminate your bottle. So like it hardens on your nails, it'll try to do that in your number 3, and you want to avoid that.
So ladies, we are using Forbidden Crushes as the light pink on the pinky finger. Then we're heading over to the ring finger with Razzle Dazzle, followed by Vino Vixen on the middle finger, and last but not least, Unicorn. Oh no, you got Twisted Thoughts.
Vino Vixen and Twisted Thoughts.
Oh.
What did you say? I wasn't paying attention.
I was calling it Unicorn Tears.
No, Vino Vixen.
Going crazy.
All right, ladies, I am on my second round of number 3. You do 2 layers of shine. This is the layer that's going to be shiny and dry and ready to go in 2 minutes. Here I'm doing the whole entire nail. I'm still moving relatively fast. At this point, you don't have to wipe on the paper towel, but you can if you want extra protection. And then I'm sealing my tips with the number 3 as well, just to give it extra protection so they don't try to separate from the product as I wear my nails for the next 2 weeks.
So ladies,
And that's it.
when we're done here tonight, don't forget to hop on over quickly after live, because we're going to do this super speedy fast, to the Peppi Gel Dip Powder Tips and Tricks group. We're going live in person just to like fill you in on a couple things. So that will be in the group. As soon as live is over, we're just going to start a new live, basically, in the group.
All right, ladies, I got about another, I'm going to say it's technically 2 minutes, but I'm going to start my 2 minutes from now just to be on the safe side, because I do tend to get impatient and touch my nails a little too early. But just to recap, I did a gradient type of application today. Forbidden Crushes on the pinky, Razzle Dazzle on the ring finger, Vino Vixen on the middle finger, and Twisted Thoughts on the thumb and pointer. Another minute and a half minute or so, they'll be dry and ready to go. And then we're going to hop in about 5 minutes over to the group.
But you can watch the live in the group later too. It will be up if you don't get to catch us.
Hopefully you catch us so you can be in the loop.
Of course.
Thanks, ladies.
Beautiful. Very beautiful. All the hearts.
Yep, we'll wait about 5 minutes, Janet, to start the live in the group, just so everybody has time to transition and be ready. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Darla. Thank you, ladies. I'm so excited. This is my first gradient Peppi cure, and I think it looks fabulous.
It is stunning.
It's a little hard to tell on camera the difference between Vino, Vixen, and Twisted Thoughts, but as you can see, the powders are quite different, even though they look a little bit different on the nails. Harsh lighting doesn't make that easy to see.
Very bright light.
But they are different, ladies. Vino Vixen is dark, though. Just not quite as dark. Anna, hop over to the live. We're going to go over that on the group that we're doing in 5 minutes. Sorry. All right. Thank you, ladies. All right. We are going to hop off so we can just get ready to jump on into the group. So we'll see you there in about 5 minutes.
See you at Peppi Gel Dip Powder Tips and Tricks for a very fast live.
Good night.
Night.
Or see you in a minute.